We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Hurricanes and the Avalanche. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Justin Johnson will be on the mound for the series opener. What do we need to know here, Danny?
One of the things that jumps out if you look at that stat sheet, a very high whip coming into this start. One of the things he's going to have to do a much better job, keep traffic off the bases, keep the walks down, try to limit the amount of hits. He's had a rough go of that so far this year. Let's see if he can turn it around in this one.
Stepping up now, Bubba McCann, and we are set for baseball here this evening. First of three is underway on this Tuesday night as the opening pitch is taken for ball one. Guys, we take a look at the home nine as they take the field tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Yeah, Matty B, I think one of the toughest things, D-Row, is to keep playing with this sense of urgency. It looks like they're playoff bound. The thing is, you need to keep going and not take your foot off the gas pedal.
Yeah, you need to be rewarded for the marathon, and that's exactly what this team has done. They've already clinched a playoff berth, and now they get ready for the sprint. Try and find a way to get healthy but not lose focus.
Time now to give you a look at the batting order for the visiting squad. Mark DeRosa, what do they have to do to get the season off to a good start on the road?
Well, Matt, going into this, looking at both lineups, they're both hot right now and they can both swing the bats. We probably got a slugfest on our hands. What pitcher's going to make the big pitch? A big spot, execute something to get his team off the field. Otherwise, probably a team with the last at bat's going to win this one.
That's inside. 2-0. Leach makes a lot of great contact against left-handed pitching, perhaps one of the best in the game in that regard, but he does have his warts against right-handers at times. Just not as proficient at putting the ball in play when it's coming from that side. Temperature here at game time, a comfortable 75 degrees tonight. Set to deliver on 3-0. And he lays off here, ball 4, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with one away.
3 of those pitches were definitely out of the zone, but that last pitch looked pretty darn good to me. You're not usually going to get many favorable calls on 3-0, though. You have to earn that spot.
So striding forward now, Buford Slugger. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now a move over to first and a dive, but he's back in. 1-0 delivery. Strike called. Now the throw down is there, and he's out trying to take second.
They're showing they're not afraid to be aggressive on the base path so far in this one. But we'll see if this caught stealing slows that down a bit. Managers never like to run it out, so they might play it a little safer going forward.
The 1-1 home. And there are the umpires assigned to this one. Calling balls and strikes is Mr. Mike Fillmore.
Hey, you know, D-Roll, Mike Fillmore, he'll give a little bit off the edges, but he gets the respect not only from the pitchers, but from the players because his zone is consistent.
Yeah, as long as he's consistent, Dan, I'm okay with Mike Fillmore's zone. If a pitcher's pounding that zone, he wants to give a little bit off the outer edge, I'm okay with that.
Swing and a miss as he chases one out of the zone for the third strike, and that's the third out of the inning. Bill Briscoe gets the call for game 1 of the series. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, you can tell by this strikeout to walk ratio 2-1 that this guy is more a pitch to contact guy than a strikeout walk guy.
Stepping into the box, DJ Fader. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder, DJ Fader.
Now here's the pitch. Tries to bunt his way on here, but this is a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And he will smartly swipe that ball away in foul territory, so we likely won't see the bunt again now with 2 strikes. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. And there's one gone to start the night.
Batting second, the third baseman, Willie Benavides.
Into the box now, Willie Benavides. First shot for him here as he enters play, currently leading the senior circuit in batting.
Guy does a lot of different things in the ball field. Not only has this guy been a hit machine all year, but he also leads the league in runs scored right now. So you have to give credit to the guys behind him who are driving him in as he's been getting on all season long.
Guys, you take a look at our visiting club as they enter play here this evening. They come in trying to bounce back from a loss last time out, but they've been in good form lately, 5-2 over their last 7.
Yeah, Matty, it was an up-and-down homestand, 5-4, but they left on a winning record. They got on the tarmac to get on the plane, feeling pretty good about where they're at as a ball club right now. First game of this road trip, they're going to have to smack them in the mouth right in the first inning.
In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
1 out, nobody on. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. The 2-2. Slider in there for a called 3rd strike, and there are 2 gone now.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing in that location, so a good job there of exploiting that. That can be real hard for some guys to overcome when teams start figuring out what locations you just can't handle.
Into the box now, Howard Tompkins. Ball 1. 22 home runs on the ledger for him so far this year. The 1-0 home is laid off for ball 2. 2 out, nobody on. Look out. All over the place now. 3-0.
Now with the base is empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
Pitch on the way. Swing and a miss, but he's still in the driver's seat. 3-1. And a good job there to lay off. It's ball 4 as he becomes their first base runner of the ball game now with 2 away.
Batting 4th, the first baseman, Dallas.
Digging in, Dallas Phillips. So check out how he did in August versus how he's finishing off the season down the stretch here in September. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
That's inside.
The 1-0 home. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Now the 1-1 pitch. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Working for the punch out and the offering. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. We've played an inning, still 0-0. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Bo Powers, and it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Johnson has a reputation, or a knack if you will, for working himself out of tough situations when he finds himself there. A lot of relief pitchers are known for that, obviously, but as a starter, that's certainly a valuable characteristic to have.
Matty V, and I'm going to tell you who likes this. The bullpen likes it, and the manager likes this, because most pitchers are going to get into trouble at least 1 or 2 times during the course of a start, and it's nice to know as a manager that you have a guy that's out there that can pitch with men on base and wiggle out of some tough jams. This guy's made a living doing this in his career.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Well, fans of good pitching are in for a treat today. What can we expect from today's matchup, guys?
I know everyone loves the long ball, Matty, but this is why I pay the price of a ticket right here. 2 of the game's best, 2 of the hardest throwers competing at the top of their game. Dan, you have to love this stuff.
You know, D-Row, we thought coming into this one it was going to be a low-scoring affair. Both of these pitches look like they're locked in early, and runs are going to be really difficult to come by. They both look like they're on point so far.
That misses for ball 4, so it's a leadoff walk here to start the second.
And don't forget, he lost his last time out, so he wants to get off on the right foot here. The last thing he wanted was to walk the leadoff man.
Now in the box, Jamal Mann. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. From the stretch. Starts him with the knuckle curve high for ball 1. The 1-0. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
This guy just feasts on mistakes up in the zone, and that's exactly what he gets right here. A belt-high pitch, he drives into the alley. Great chance now with 2 runners in scoring position.
Into the box, David King. As he'll take a look at ball 1. He'll enter play with that batting average, still shy of the 220 mark. 5 homers and 36 RBIs. The 1-0.
He may be down 2-0 after those first 2 pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They did miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
2 balls and a strike now. The 2-1 home. It's a fastball that misses.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
The 3-1 pitch. Fouled away. Now the payoff pitch home is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
Well, his struggles continue. It's been a rough go of it at the plate with him, and watching this at bat, it's clear to me that his rhythm and timing, they're just all off. Even as a pitcher like I was, you can tell these things and exploit them.
Standing in now, Brad Jones, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. He'll enter play here with that average down in the low 200s. And even 20 home runs and 71 runs batted in. the 1-0.
Whoa, that counts.
Powers on third. Man at second with one away. 2-1. Fastball is looked at for strike 2.
Boy, I love the way he's competing out there on the mound right now. He's got a chance to rack back-to-back Ks with 2 runners in scoring position. He's not giving in at all.
The 2-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Turner King, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. From the stretch, and that misses, ball 1. No score here as we play inning number 2. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
Hey, there's a ton of reasons I could give to you as to why this guy has been such a good pitcher in his career. But I think this is the biggest one. His ability to work out of nasty jams. 2 guys in scoring position right here. Interested to see how he works out of this.
Here's the 2-1. Swing and a liner. That's in there. Base hit. Not in time as the run scores. Now a good throw in will hold that second runner at third base, so they're at the corners now with 2 away.
Dan, you find yourself in trouble early putting guys on base, but then you're able to wiggle out of it, get 2 quick outs. You think you're going to get your team off the field, and with 2 outs, you give up a run-scoring base hit.
You know what happens sometimes, Dero? You lose concentration. You find yourself in a tough spot. You get 2 outs.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit, and that'll score the run from third as they go up 2-0 now. So now time will be called as we're going to get a visit from the pitching coach here as he'll hope to settle his guy down. In now, Bubba McCann. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Second appearance here, he grounded out to start the ball game. A ball and a strike.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find his zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
2 balls and a strike.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
2 men are on with 2 men out. And that's lifted in the air out toward left. Fader is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. So 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. The Hurricanes on top 2-0. Last half of the second set to go, and set to go is the second baseman, Martin McAtee.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side. Hey, nice leadoff single to start the second right there. They're already down. They got to find a way to stay on the attack and get back in this game. We'll see how they play it here.
Coming to the plate now, Rolando Rodriguez. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Throw won't get him.
Danny, how frustrating is this right here? First and third, you got problems all over the place.
You come right up there, right? You're starting an inning fresh. You're expecting to have a 1-2-3, and you look up, and all of a sudden, first and third, nobody out. It's time to make some good pitches.
Stepping in now, Preston Steiner, as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike one. With runners in scoring position this season, Steiner is holding on to a batting average way down in the 210s.
Matty, he struggled against right-handed pitching all season long, but he just needs a few knocks today, maybe to get the confidence going. I don't think this is the norm for this ball player.
Runners are at first and third with none out. Throw over to the bag, and he's back standing. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
The 1-2 pitch.
Hey, expect a challenge right here. Does not want to run the count full.
Changeup locks him up as he looks at strike three called. One away.
Flat out locked him up with the changeup right there. Usually you're trying for a swing and miss when you throw that pitch in a 2-strike count, but clearly he wasn't looking for it, so it's a backwards K for him.
At the plate, Philip Owen as he rips it on the ground to second. And that's through, a base hit. And they are on the board as the run scores from third to cut the lead to 2-1 now.
Yeah, Dan, he's got to feel pretty good about that. Not only did he have a great AB, first pitch hacking, but he smoked that ball to mix in a ribby knock.
Boy, he did. He must have had a pretty good plan of attack walking into that batter's box, and he had an idea of the pitch that he was going to get. And boy, he sure turned it loose and buggy whipped that one.
At the plate now, Justin Johnson. And he pops up the bunt attempt. Briscoe is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Now batting, the left fielder, DJ.
So coming to the plate, DJ Fader, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch of the at-bat. Fader, a veteran at 35 years of age. He's a veteran of 13 years at the major league level, which really points to the consistency he's shown since he first broke in.
Yeah, Matty, no kidding right there. I'll tell you what, the grind to get to the big leagues is so hard. Guys just want to spend a month, a day in the big leagues. So to put yourself here for 12 years screams to your ability to adjust and be a great teammate.
Swing and a ground ball to third. And he'll go the short way to retire the side. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. We'll go now to the top of the third. The Hurricanes lead it 2-1. Now at the plate, Franklin Leach. He drew a walk his first time up. Here's the pitch. tough to do much with that one. A swing and a miss. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Count is 1-2 now. Swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Now batting.
So stepping in, Buford slugger. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that misses for ball 1. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Pitch on the way. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight.
No better way to minimize the potential damage a cleanup hitter can do than to strike out both guys in front of him. Always a confidence boost when you can set down the guys at the top of the lineup.
Into the box now, Bo Powers. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at a first pitch fastball for strike 1. Here's a guy who could use a 3 for 4. He's got that batting average still down in the 190s. 11 home runs, 39 driven in. Boy, right down the middle for strike 2. Powers, a 25-year-old, is playing first base today, even though he's typically thought of as an outfielder. It looked like the fastball got away from him there.
Hey, that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close, but I'm hit right now. I'm still sitting on that heater.
Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning. Too high. Ball 3.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
And a great inning here as he gets another punch out and strikes out the side in order. Bottom of the 3rd now, and set to go as the 3rd baseman, Willie Benavides. First pitch on its way. And he lays off there, 1-0. Here it comes.
Hey, you want to talk about being in the zone. This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
Hot shot on the ground to short. Reined in. And that's out number 1. And here in the season's final month, we give you a look there at where these guys sit in the division standings. Ready now, Howard Tompkins. First pitch of the at-bat. That just misses off the inside for ball 1. Ball and a strike. 1-1. Liner towards second, but this is going to be hauled in out there at second base for out number 2.
Now batting, the first baseman, Dallas Phillips.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Dallas Phillips, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Here comes the first pitch. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. Sinker, and this one's over as well. 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Drilled on the ground to short. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Jamal Mann. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck outside last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
Here's the first pitch to him. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1.
Quite an interesting outing up to this point as we head into the middle innings. He's pitching quite well, but you look at his first pitch strike percentage, less than 40%. That's going to be something he's going to need to clean up moving forward.
Got him.
Boy, he's really on a roll on the hill right now. As we roll through it again, remember, he struck out the side in the last inning, and now he picks up right where he left off by striking off the leadoff man here. Let's see if he can keep this going for a little bit.
Into the box now, David King. Ready. Here's the first offering. And you look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. Knuckle curve there off the outside corner. 2-0. Line to the right side. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
So now to the plate, Brad Jones. This will go after the first pitch and promptly line one into left center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit.
That's got to be frustrating for the pitcher right there. He's well aware of who's having great seasons and who's having the tough seasons at the plate for the opposition. This guy put him in the tough season bucket, and he just gave up a knock to him.
In now, Turner King. This ball will be chopped foul. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Down the third baseline. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Fourth inning of a 2-1 ball game. Thought about it, but he holds up on the knuckle curve 1-2. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Now batting.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Bill Briscoe. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he showed like a little prowess with the bat right there, Dan. I'd be surprised if they don't attack him a little bit more carefully this AB.
And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. The Hurricanes are out in front 2-1. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And that'll bring in the second baseman, Martin McAtee. First pitch on its way. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Scooped up. And quickly there's one down to lead off the frame.
Now batting, center fielder, Rolando Rodriguez.
Stepping in, Rolando Rodriguez. He reached on a single in his first try. Now here's the pitch. And he gets ahead 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball.
What pitch recognition right there. 90% of the guys are going fishing after that nasty slider.
Slow little roller to third. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning.
The right fielder, number 2,
Digging in, Preston Steiner. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in the at-bat.
Upper part of the strike zone, a dangerous pitch with the changeup, but he laid off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Smoked on the ground left side. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now.
Well, that's not a bad pitch right there. That's a pretty good sinker. He just happens to hook that one right into left field for a base hit.
Yeah, he got the bad head out right there, Dan, and was able to get that one to left field.
To the plate now, Philip Bowen. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And what's the call? It's a home run. And now hold on just a second here. It would appear that they're going to discuss whether this in fact stayed inside the foul pole. They're going to go inside and have a look at the video replay, as we'll take a look and let you decide for yourself. The review looks like it's over. Was there indisputable video evidence? Yes, it's a foul ball after all. So take the home run off the board, and there's an instance where the video review got it right. Prior to the 0-1, here's a look to first. And he'll get back in safely. A runner on first with 2 away. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Heading out towards shallow right, and that's in there. Base hit. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now.
Hey, after back-to-back two-out hits right now, this pitcher thought he was going to cruise through this inning, and now he's got traffic, and he's in jeopardy with a ball in the gap or a ball missed over the heart of the plate, a crooked number going on for him.
Standing in now, Justin Johnson. As he'll take a look at a sinker here, too low for ball one. Looking to make it 3 straight two-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. 1-0. Here it is. And that's right there, and we're even at 1.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and coming forward is the switch-hitting outfielder, Bubba McCann.
Bubba McCann.
First pitch coming, here it is. Knuckle curve down below the knees, 1-0. And he fouls this one off. Now the 1-1 pitch. A ball and 2 strikes now. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Just tied him up with that last pitch. Pretty evident by the swing. Sometimes guys get in that protect mode so much that they're swinging at everything that they see, and they end up offering at pitches that they can't possibly do anything with.
Into the box, Franklin Leach. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. And 2-0 as this one's taken low. Swing and a miss on the heater, and it's 2-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Rodriguez is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Now batting.
So with the fly out there coming on the fastball, seems like an appropriate time to check out our pitch speed comparison for these 2 starters. And you can see a 5-mile-an-hour difference on their best fastball there. 97 on one hand to 92 on the other. Digging in, Buford Slugger has gone down on strikes twice already in this one. And Dan, when you know you have a chance to hand someone a hat trick for the game, is there any extra motivation to punch him out again?
Hey, there's no doubt about that, Matt. When you have a good hitter like this and you've punched him out twice already, you just want to continue to go out there and make good pitches and see if you can't dominate him for a 3rd time.
On its way is pitch number 75. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Fader is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Leading off the inning, DJ Fader, and they'll need him to get something going here.
DJ Fader.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Sinker. 1 ball, 1 strike.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
Now the pitch. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. McCann is there, and he has it for the first down.
Now batting, third baseman, Willie Benavides.
Into the box, Willie Benavides. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First pitch coming, here it is. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. Now the pitch. Grounded to first. Fielded cleanly. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
The batter, number 7, shortstop, Howard Tompkins.
Stepping up to the plate, Howard Tompkins. First delivery to him on the way. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Fifth inning, 2-1 our score. Hit hard to short, reined in. And no chance on the throw here as he reaches first easily.
Hey, Dan, as a former pitcher, that knock just took him to a 12-game hit streak. Is that in the packet when you're looking over the lineup?
Hey, there's no doubt about that, D-Roll. You go into a pitcher's meeting, and they'll make them fully aware of who's hot and who's not. And trust me, they knew that he had an 11-game hitting streak. And after that knock, it's an even dozen.
Standing in, Dallas Phillips. He gets a shot to hit here in the inning following the 2-out single.
Yeah, and that hit might not amount to much, but anytime you can extend an inning and give a guy with plenty of pop a chance to swing it, the outlook of an inning changes dramatically.
He's set and the pitch.
1-0.
Hey, I know the tying run's at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
2 out with the man at first. Runner goes for second. Strike taken, the throw. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. So they still haven't picked up an extra base hit in this one, but that stolen base at least gets him a guy in scoring position.
Yeah, and I think that's exactly what the manager was thinking there, Matt. Hey, if we aren't driving the ball with any authority today, we need to make something happen in a different way. They only need a single to the outfield now to push a run across.
Hit out towards second. Oh, and he has some trouble with it.
After that hit right there, Dino, that extends his hitting streak to 6 games.
Yeah, no doubt about it. 6 days in a row with knocks will help you sleep better at night, Dan.
At the plate now, Martin McAtee, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. Looking at his career totals, McAtee carries a hitting line just over the 280 plateau. And he misses with it, 1-1. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Step on second for the force, and that'll do it. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. 5 innings complete. Mississippi is on top here, 2-1. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and next will be the imposing power bat, Bo Powers. First pitch on its way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And he'll just waste one there. 1-2.
Man, a pitcher let the guy off easy right there. That 0-2 pitch wasn't even close. I'd rate that as a non-competitive pitch.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now. Jamal Mann is on deck. 3-2 pitch. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
The left fielder, number 5, Jamal Mann.
Digging in now, Jamal Mann. Here comes the first pitch. That one bends into the zone. A strike on the breaking ball. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Hit hard on the ground is short. Throw gets him. 2 down.
The catcher, number 8, David King.
Now to the plate, David King. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, guys, everyone knows he's been slumping. Dan, you can certainly attest to this, only amassing a solid 1 hit in your entire career. The pressure's off now. Maybe he gets hot.
No balls and a strike to count. The windup and the 0-1. Line drive to left. Fader is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Striding into the box, Rolando Rodriguez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First delivery to him on the way. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. Swing and a liner. But right there to glove it is the shortstop for the first out.
Now back, the right fielder, Preston Steiner.
Digging in and looking for more, Preston Steiner. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
He hasn't thrown that pitch much all game. I got to believe as an offense, you just got to throw that pitch away and move on to the next one.
And quickly, there are 2 away.
The catcher, number 55, Philip Bowen.
Stepping in, Philip Bowen, already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. Here comes the first pitch. Low scoring game thus far, 2-1 here in the 6th. Sinker, and this one's over as well. 0-2 now.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Change up, and he ain't buying it. 1-2.
I think you could have an argument for that first pitch that it could have been off the plate, but there was certainly no debate with that one. That missed by a ton.
Liner into right center. That's a base hit. The throw into second. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Finally, a little something for them to get excited about.
Yeah, a rally can begin with a single swing of the bat, and this might be their chance right here. They've struggled to produce a lot of runs, but there he is at second base. A shot to the outfield scores him. Then who knows what kind of roll they can get on. Got to take it one good at-bat at a time.
And they start him out away with a called strike. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Comes set. The 0-1. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. Here's the 0-2. Too much dip on the sinker. Laid off for a ball. Swung on, but fouled off to the left. 2 out here and a runner at second. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job of that, and that's really big when you're hitting towards the bottom of the order.
2-2. Here it is. Ball 3 as the sinker misses just off the black that time.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
And he lays off. Ball 4. So he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, DJ Fader. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Swing and a deep drive to right. Gone! So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. 19th home run for him on the season, and they will jump ahead here. It's now 4-2.
You can see why they love this guy. He's a leadoff guy with some serious pop, and he pounces on this mistake and knocked it right out of here.
Skipper's out of the third base dugout on his way toward the mound, and he's looking to the bullpen here, so it would appear that's all for his starter tonight. 5 2/3 innings of work on his final ledger as he was not particularly sharp from the get-go here. Stephen Downs will come on now as he'll be appearing in his 45th game this year. Into the box now, Willie Benavides. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. It's fouled away.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
The 1-1. He is a heater in there for a strike. 3 runs already home here. Misses, ball 2. It looked like the fastball got away from him there.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. But the big blow of the inning comes right here, a 3-run home run. Bottom third of the order, 7, 8, 9 due up to start the 7th. It's now 4-2. J.R. Evans is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Leading off the inning, Brad Jones, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. 1-1 the count now. And now pitch on the way.
2 balls, 1 strike.
There's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time here tonight.
Big curveball for the strikeout there, and that came after an absolute missile of a fastball. Even if you recognize the breaking ball out of the pitcher's hand, it's so hard for hitters to sit back long enough after they've seen a really good fastball. Only the best can keep their hands back on those.
At the plate, Turner King, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Seventh inning here at the ballpark. 4-2 our score. In the dirt. It's 3-0 now.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
3-1. The 3-1 pitch. Curveball, but a good job to lay off, and he works out the free pass.
The hitter was dug in looking for something to hit, but he would have needed a telephone pole to hit that thing way out of the zone.
Bruce Lacey will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Fastball in there for a called strike. And he comes in as a player to watch out for, hitting well over 300 on the season. And a pitch up and in, keeping him honest, 1-1.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
A bouncer up the middle. Scooped up, one there, and the relay won't nearly be in time as he's there easily. So that one wasn't quite hit sharply enough to turn two.
Yeah, choppers like that make it really tough. You can't make the ball get to you much faster, so the key is making sure you field it cleanly and at least get one, which they did there.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Bubba McCann. He's set. Here it comes. Pitch out. Nothing doing. And this is just off the outside corner, ball two.
Well, we all know he's not the greatest threat with the bat up there. His numbers certainly aren't that pretty. But, hey, I give him credit. He's really working the count right here.
Now the 2-0.
2 balls, 1 strike. Count.
Fouled off. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now. 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. Francisco Cuevas will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th.
Now pitching, Francisco Cuevas.
In now, Franklin Leach. And Dan, this could be a real make-or-break situation at this point in the game.
Yeah, Matt, at least scoring 1 run in this inning is so important to them to possibly get back into this thing. Baseball doesn't have a clock, but you only have 27 outs to work with. They're running out of those pretty quick.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Two down, runners at first and second. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes.
That's a great take right there. You knew the pitcher was going to try and expand the zone 0-2 in a big spot, and he was able to spit on that one. Hopefully get something in the heart of the plate this pitch.
Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning.
For the traditional 7th correct.
Martin McKinley will come on in relief now, as he does in nearly every game. This will be his 99th appearance of the season. Last half of the 7th here, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Howard Tompkins.
Howard Tompkins.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. A ball and a strike. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. McKinley has racked up just under 100 innings on the mound to this point, and in that time he's allowed just barely over a base runner per inning, which of course is very good. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. He's through first and hustling for second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
That was a pretty good fastball, and it almost got by him. But he's able to slap it in the gap in the right center field. Because of the velocity off the bat, the outfielders couldn't cut it off in time and allowed him to cruise into second really easy.
So now to the plate, Dallas Phillips batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike one. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And there's ball one. No one out with a runner at second. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. Nipped the corner. 2-2. As a look, now the pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Mann moves over a few steps to his right as he's got it for the first out.
Now batting, the second baseman, McAtee.
Now at the plate, Martin McAtee. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball one. That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1. One out and a runner on second base. Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball.
Well, that's a nasty breaking ball right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the corner. As they say, that's a Hall of Fame pitch.
Now here's a fly ball, well hit. Going back is the right fielder, and this will get all the way to the wall now. Tompkins isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. Safe at the plate as they extend their lead to 3.
Hey, Dero, that's a big RBI right there to stretch this lead to 3. Takes a lot of pressure off your pitcher going into the bottom part of the inning.
Yeah, Dan, no doubt. As an offense, all you're trying to do is put your pitchers in positions to be successful. Giving them that 3-run cushion has to make you feel good.
Stepping in now, Rolando Rodriguez, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Good time to take something off, but it's 2-1 now. From the belt, the pitch. Oh, textbook slider there, and he's back at even, 2-2. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full. Preston Steiner will be next. 1 out and a runner on second base. And he looks at a sinker for a called 3rd strike, and now there are 2 gone.
It's never a good look to strike out looking, but it's way worse when you do it with a guy in scoring position. Those are the times you really want to see a guy battle and at least put the ball in play.
In now, Preston Steiner, as he'll take a look at his strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Grounded down the third baseline. Throw not nearly in time as he reaches it first.
Boy, that's what wheels can do for you, Hero. You can see this right here on this replay. He just simply outruns the White Rabbit. He just outruns the baseball.
Yeah, it's beautiful to watch. You know why? Because this is the one tool you can't teach. You can take countless ground balls. You can hit till your hands bleed. But if you got no wheels, newsflash, you got no wheels.
Standing in now, Philip Bowen in the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And the runners will stay put here on ball one. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
I kind of like the aggressive attitude right here. I know he's in a jam. What does he do? He goes to his best stuff, and that's the fastball.
Two and one.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Now the 2-1 pitch is a fastball thrown by him for a strike.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
2-2. And the slider is way low, but a good job there to knock this one down. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The next 3-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. 7 complete here tonight. It's 5-2. Ready for another chance? Buford Slugger. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out. 5-2 our score as we get a look inside the numbers. It's our starter comparison for the 2 gentlemen that took the hill to start the ball game. Coming to the plate now, Bo Powers. First pitch of the at-bat.
Got to find a way to scratch at least one across. You do not want to take on the monster closing the game down 3.
The 1-1 home is a sinker in the dirt. We're in the 8th inning now of a 5-2 ball game. 2-2.
2-2.
Here now the 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full. Jamal Mann is on deck. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. And this is swung on and missed. Two are quickly retired to start inning number 8.
Well, there's nothing like seeing a good power pitcher that has a good fastball. And what does he do? He just throws this good fastball right by, brings the express. No chance to put that ball in play.
Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Train Lucas will come on to pitch now as he'll move into the 8th spot in the lineup on the double switch here. Billy Flowers is into the ball game as well as he'll slide into the pitcher's spot, hitting 9th now on the double switch.
Number 1, Billy Flowers.
Into the box, Jamal Mann, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. He was a ground out victim last time up. The 1-0 home is taken for ball 2. Outside, 3-0 now. That one's in there. 3-1.
You maybe get 2 pitches a game where all the guesswork goes out the window. This is certainly that situation.
Grounded to short. He's got it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Cristobal Leone is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Leone.
Striding in, Billy Flowers, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Now here's the pitch. And he takes ball 1. That is fouled away. 1 ball and 1 strike. Flowers, originally from Mississippi. This is his 10th season at the major league level, so almost a decade, which is quite an accomplishment. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Digging in to try it again, DJ Fader. He's 1 for 4 for the game.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run. I'm going to see if this time they don't go to more fastballs and curveballs.
No balls and 1 strike. The windup and the 0-1 is put in play to the right side of the infield. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the 2nd out.
Now batting, the 3rd baseman, Willie Benavides.
At the plate, Willie Benavides. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
We're going to see him throw that hard fastball early and often.
2 out, nobody on. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2. Try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Hit down the third baseline, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. The pitch. Fouled away.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count, and he just seems to keep hanging right in there.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this one misses high for ball 4, and they have themselves a 2-out base runner.
And I'm sure the manager is just fine with that. I mean, it's better to battle a slugger like that to the end and end up walking him than serving on up where he can really hurt you.
Riding in once again, Howard Tompkins. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get. Maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. Throw over to first, just keeping him close. The ball and 2 strikes.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Down the left field line and deep. And that's going to land foul. The next 1-2 pitch. Still a ball and 2 strikes. A runner on first with 2 away. Pitch is popped up. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. Ian Tate comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, David King.
They look like they're up against it here, down 3 on the road, trying to come back against the closer.
First delivery to him on the way. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
You know, something to keep in mind, they're really burning through that bullpen, and this is only the first game of the series. Definitely could have an impact on the rest of the series, and maybe even the whole week ahead.
One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. He takes something off there as this is swung on and missed, and there's one gone here in the 9th. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brad Jones. First pitch coming, here it is. And that's on the outside corner for a strike. Bases are empty, one man out. And that one cut a little too much. A ball and a strike. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
1 strike.
Two balls and a strike. Here it is. Hit hard on the ground to short. Right to him. On the first, and they're an out away. Two gone here in the ninth.
Now batting, second baseman, Turner King.
Ready for another shot now. Turner King. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Well, if you can throw it for a strike consistently, a first pitch changeup is effective. Hitters are almost never looking for it.
This one's outside. Quite a bit off the plate that time. 2 out, nobody on. Easy take there as the off-speed pitch misses well inside. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
A 3-1 pitch. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4.
That is just a great at-bat there. When you're down late, you need base runners any way you can get them, and that never-say-die mentality could be the difference. We'll see how it plays out.
Charlie Graham will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. Called strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1. 276 the average coming in for him. 18 homers and 65 RBIs. Ready with the 0-1.
Nope, upstairs.
2 out with the man at first. And this one's up around the eyes. 2-1. Here's a look over first, and he'll get back in standing. The 2-1.
Ball 3.
Well, this is a big pitch right here. 2 outs in the ninth. The last thing you want to do is walk a guy and bring the tying run to the plate.
The 3-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. And that's going to wrap it up. They are the champions of the National League West.
Always nice to get the first game of the series, but even more so when it's in front of the home crowd. Seems to energize everybody the rest of the series.
5-2 the final score tonight. Pluto rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Justin Johnson hangs win number 11 on his line. in paint wraps it up for the save, his 37th of the year. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Rockney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Here now is our final line score. First, for your victorious home team, 5 runs, 12 hits, no errors. They left 10 men on base. For the visitors, 2 runs on 5 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 5 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.